Time is now. Time is now.
Capturing two emphatic victories just a week apart from each other puts two of the biggest names in the lightweight division in even higher anticipation.
Devin, the Dream Haney.
Haney, now holding on the gold, places him as the current #1 in the lightweight rankings. However, Tank still remains as one of boxing's hottest draws, with the potential of unlocking multiple future mega fights.
Ain't no safety on this Glock.
So taking another look forward, we've decided to briefly hop into the future to picture one of the many lightweight showdowns that may come to fruition, as Gervonta Tank Davis potentially collides with fellow Money Team student Devin the Dream Haney.
Is this the future of boxing? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Don't touch the ball, it's over. Call it close, but we all know what.
As of recently, the urge to become undisputed has started to increase dramatically over the past year or so.
A star is born tonight.
With Teo opening the door at lightweight, the opportunity to win all the belts has been there for the taking on multiple occasions. And after George Kambosos pulled off the unthinkable in the back end of last year, the next in line for a shot is soon due to do the same.
All I can say is, let's make it happen. If the fans want to see it, he wants to make it happen, I want to make it happen. It should be a very easy fight to make happen.
In front of a 50,000 packed stadium down under, Devin Haney for the first time entered foreign territory, having all the cards held against him. However, a hostile crowd and opponent didn't seem to unsettle his ability for the sweet science on the night, as he displayed one of the most impressive displays of pure boxing.
We can take this.
That wand of a left hand. The jab proving very difficult for Kambosos to find a way around his.
Completely controlling the entire fight on just a jab, Haney showed similar shades to that of Prime Mayweather, controlling and utilizing the distance perfectly to his advantage.
Champion of the world, Devin, the Dream Haney.
Proving to be a level above George on the night, catapulted his current known status from the distasteful email champ to the rightfully earned undisputed king.
So I tweet at you, congratulations, champ. Now you're the champ, and you tweet back, undisputed.
As much as they could say, email, franchise, whatever the case may be, I have it all.
You know, ain't anybody want anything, they gotta come through me. So it is no dispute.
Whilst Haney sits pretty right now and looks to make the biggest and most anticipated fights out there, it's hard to pick a better opponent other than a defense against one of boxing's hardest punchers in the game.
That boy want that money.
Trailblazing from super feather to super lightweight, Gervonta Davis brings the perfect opportunity for Devin to take part in an all-out stateside mega fight at 135. An opportunity that would sit either man on the verge of greatness when it comes to the history books.
Ain't nobody can stay left. For me now. There you go. Me now. Back. What man? What man?
In Tank's most recent outing, he too displayed a fine art from a technical point of view, as he demonstrated yet another display of high-end work from distance, picking off Romero as he marched forward.
It's over! That's it! No more! Tank Davis
Demonstrated with that shot. Very low for Romero.
Rolly feels like he won every round and is already calling for the rematch. What's your reaction to that? Oh no, man. Shout out to him.
Though we've seen from his past two performances, Davis's ability to shine on the back foot has made him become a much more matured fighter over time. However, Carrying size disadvantages compared to other lightweights that linger in the top 10 often leaves a small amount of doubt each time he steps up to face bigger opposition.
The thing is, if he has the power to stop a 140-pounder, like, is he gonna campaign then at 140 pounds? Is he gonna move back to 130?
But like I said, Tank needs to stay over there at 130 because at 35, he fight another strong 35-pounder, it's not gonna go good for him.
After the biggest win of his career so far, Haney would come in with more than just confidence, as he poses a huge 3.5-inch reach advantage, accompanied by another 3 inches in height. Though statistics and the number of fights fought are similar, Gervonta has racked up an astonishing 92% knockout ratio over his career, which in itself speaks volumes.
Oh, vicious right hand! Petrosa goes down!
For him now, and he's trying to finish it here, and he puts him down with the left hand in the third round. From Davis.
Devin, not being quite the power puncher like Tank, still carries similar fast twitch reflexes that had matched Davis in a counterpunching shootout, imposing more than enough leverage from one of the best jabs in the business. So likely anyone who faces him would enter a similar abyss of frustration.
We are watching a potential future superstar here in Devin Haney. On one hitter, quitter, Devin Haney, a walk-off home run.
Haney has the style to prevent Gervonta from getting anywhere near it. Yet looking through Tank's previous bouts, his ability to take a punch seems to be a box that's clearly been ticked.
And coming forward with punches on the zone! Oh my, there is a lethal left uppercut!
Unfortunately, lacking any evidential footage, interviews have emerged in the past mentioning old sparring stories between the two during their early careers.
David did super good.
You put Devin Haney?
You better believe it.
Devin Haney did better in the later rounds. He was in better shape, I think. I hit him with some hard shots. It was pretty even.
What happens when they sparred?
Oh, it was good work. Devin was young. You know, Tank was young too.
But taking this lightly, much will have definitely changed since their first ring encounter, as both Mayweather-esque fighters have been to the pinnacle of world level more than once, taking on and dethroning world level opposition that stood in their way. Vowing to move forward on his own 2 feet, Gervonta has made positive comments so far since the end of his Mayweather Promotions contract, though it's yet to be decided what he'll do next, debating journeying on with the money team or fighting for an opposing promoter.
So I need to be the one to control my career, you know what I mean? So, and it's time.
Haney's deal with Top Rank has unfortunately left him with no choice but to fight Kambosos if he decides to activate the rematch clause. But once his 2-fight deal with Top Rank is out of the picture, he'll once again be a free agent that's open to any of the big names, including Davis himself.
I'm so interested in fighting with Loma and Tank. Them fights are the ones that interest me the most.
The coming fights for both men will tell you all you need to know about one another's characters, as from here onwards, fans will only accept the best and most competitive fights for either of them.
I'm here. What they want to do, I'm here, baby. Ain't no safety on this Glock.
Mandatories will surely be in order for Devin, but aside from that, the mega fights will still keep plowing in, as new talent pours into a division that's certainly beginning to catch fire.